friends of the degree recipients to remain seated and not come towards the stage for taking photographs during the distribution of awards and degree certificates, and maintain the sanctity of the ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. May I please have your attention? Graduating students are requested to kindly take their assigned seats. If your assigned seats have not been allotted, please report to the EESA Council. Those are the people wearing the pink kurtas. Parents are requested to sit on these 3 rows to my right, that is on the left of the auditorium. Thank you.
Department has arranged for taking photographs and videos of the entire function which will be made available to all the recipients immediately after the event. So requesting parents, relatives or friends of the degree recipients to remain seated and not come towards the stage for taking photographs during the distribution of awards and degree certificates. Thank you.
Hello, hello, check, check, 1, 2, 3.
Dear students, I request you all to be seated on your assigned seats. Thank you. अब और कितना चाहिए? Dear students, I request you all to be seated on your assigned seats. In case you have not received your assigned seats, please report to the EESA Council, that is the people wearing the pink kurtas. Parents are requested to be seated on the right side of the auditorium, that is to your left. For the people at the back, if you can hear me, please give me a cheer. For the people in the back, if you can hear me, please wave. और बढ़ानी है. Good morning. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, please give me a wave. I request your patience in dealing with the mic issues. Please let me know if you cannot hear me at the back.
Check. Hey. Hello. Hello, check. Hello, testing. Hello, check. Hello. Hello, check. Check. Hey. check. Hey, hello, hello, check. Check. Hey, hello, hello, testing, hello, check.
Mic
Hello.
check. Mic check. Good morning, everyone. I am requested to inform you that the department has arranged for taking photographs and videos of the entire function, which will be made available to all the recipients immediately after the event, requesting all the parents and family members of the degree recipients to remain seated and not come towards the stage for taking photographs of their students. Thank you kindly.
Please be seated. We shall start the ceremony with the Institute song. Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to invite the head of the Electrical Engineering Department, Professor Harish Pillai, to address the audience.
Hello, hello.
Chief guest of today's event, Dr. Harish Hande, the Deputy Director of IIT Bombay, Professor Atre, graduating students and their parents and relatives and well-wishers, all my colleagues from the department, both teaching and non-teaching, and everybody else who is here, like the other students. A very warm welcome to all of you for this momentous ceremony. On behalf of the department and on my personal behalf, I would like to congratulate all the students who are graduating in this, the 63rd convocation of IIT Bombay. At the same time, I would like to, of course, thank all my colleagues for helping shape these young and brilliant minds into fantastic persons having the right kind of attitude. Of course, I also acknowledge the great role played by the parents and relatives of the graduating students during this journey that they had here in pursuit of knowledge. Convocation is, of course, a day of great joy. The joy of stepping out into that world outside. And we, of course, also feel very happy to see all of you graduate and are extremely proud of your achievements here. At the same time, of course, convocation also brings along a hint of sadness, pain of separation. We who stay back here, of course, feel the pain of all of you leaving, but of course we rejoice in the fact that you would go out there and do great things in future. Convocation is, of course, an opportunity for academic units to showcase its activities and accomplishments, and so I would take some time to give you an overview of the department. We are the largest department in IIT Bombay and one of the largest electrical engineering departments in India. We have on our rolls about 1,600 students, and they are shepherded by 68 faculty members. We also have other adjoint, visiting professors on our rolls. Of course, it is very well known that the JEE entrance, BTechs and DUIDs, our department is very preferred venue. Similarly, the top scorers of GATE do come to us for the masters, but also very importantly, we have a very thriving PhD program. Right now, we have 333 PhD students enrolled in the department. The research profile of our department is fantastic. It is actively engaged in a very large number of sponsored research projects in the last couple of years. We have raised more than 300 crores in funds. We have over the years established a number of high-profile labs and centers of excellence. So there are centers hosted in the department like the Bharti Center for Telecommunications, the IIT Bombay Nanofabrication Facility, National Center for Photovoltaic Research and Education, National Center for Excellence in Technologies for Internal Security, Photovoltaic Technology and Innovation Center, and most recently Center of Excellence in E-Mobility. Although these centers of excellence are hosted in our department, faculty members from other academic units of the institute are very actively associated with these centers. We do strongly encourage faculty colleagues from other departments to participate in these centers, as we understand that impactful research by its very nature needs to be interdisciplinary. So apart from these research projects, our faculty do the regular thing of teaching and writing textbooks and research monographs, publishing journal articles, and so on. From the department, about 120 journal articles were published in the last academic year, and roughly similar number of conference papers. The department, people from the department have filed 31 patents in this last year. Further, some products developed by our faculty colleagues and students of the department have resulted in startups which are incubated here in IIT Bombay. Eminent faculty members from other universities, Indian and foreign, visit our department, stay with us for some time, and some of them are visiting professors in our department. It leads to an exchange of ideas and a conducive environment for collaborations. I would like to now share some of the accomplishments of my colleagues in the department. Professor Vivek Borkar has been conferred the honor of a Life Fellow by IEEE. Professor Joseph John has been included in the Technical Expert Committee constituted by Election Commission of India. Research carried out by Professor Narendra Shiradkar and a PhD student of his, Karan Rane, on high temperature reverse bias degradation in bypass diodes in solar panels was duly noted in a conference in Morocco, and the International Electrotechnical Commission, IEC, which is the apex global standards development body concerning solar panels, they have now chosen Professor Shiradkar to be the project leader for an upcoming new standard, and apparently this is the first time that an Indian will lead the development of a new international standard concerning solar panels. Many of our faculty members have become editors and so on of academic journals. So Professor Mariam Shojai has been appointed as the topical editor of IEEE Sensors Journal. Professor Devasuttam Pal, who is in the dais today, has been appointed as associate editor of IEEE Journal on Control System Letters. Professor Sandeep Mandal has joined the editorial board of Scientific Reports, which is one of the journals in the Nature portfolio. Professor Subhashish Chaudhary, who was the former director of IIT Bombay, He has been elected as the Fellow of World Academy of Sciences. He was also appointed as the chairman on the board of Bombay Stock Exchange Limited by Securities and Exchange Board of India. He also received the ECE Distinguished Alumni Award for the academic year 24-25 by the Alumni Advisory Board of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at University of California, San Diego. Professor Vikram Gadre has been awarded the Computer Vision and Image Processing 2024 Lifetime Achievement Award recently in December 2024. Recently, the Honorable Education Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan launched IIT Bombay's oral reading fluency app Tara at Akhil Bharatiya Shiksha Samagam 2025. This was developed by Professor Preeti Rao and her team. Tara uses patented audio signal analysis to access reading accuracy, pace, and expression, supporting the literary goals of Nipun Bharat mission. Then coming to achievements of our research scholars and students, well, several of them have received Best Paper Awards in various conferences. Vineet Ghule earned a Best Paper Award in a conference on microwave, optical and communication engineering held at IIT Bhubaneswar. Gyana Manjari Sahu has got a Best Paper Award in International Conference on Power Electronics Drives and Energy Systems. Gyana Manjari Sahu again got another Best Paper Award in ECCE Asia. Then Akash Kumar Swain got a Best Paper Award in Power Electronics, Converters and Transportation and Energy Applications Conference. Then an article titled Quantum Dots, an overview of synthesis properties and applications by Kushagra Agarwal, Himanshu Rai and Sandeep Mandal has been named one of the top cited papers from India. Okay. Now in this 63rd convocation of the Institute, the Department of Electrical Engineering has graduated 363 students. 109 of them will be receiving their BTech degrees. There are 77 people receiving the BTech MTech dual degree. 123 students would receive their MTech degrees. In this last academic year, the Department of Electrical Engineering has graduated 46 PhD students. Of them, 20 of them would be collecting their degrees today. The other 26 collected it during the interim convocation in February. I am extremely proud to announce that this year the President Gold Medal awardee is from the Department of Electrical Engineering, Tamojit Roy Chaudhary. Several institute silver medals have also been awarded. Jainesh Manish Mehta, Samit Chattopadhyay, Sagar De, Maunika Kare, S. Naresh, Pasham Pranay. So all of these people would be receiving institute silver medals. Dear students, you have been the students of our department. Now, at this convocation, you will be handed over the degree certificates, and suddenly you get transformed into alumni. And when you get transformed into alumni, there is a lot of responsibility that falls on your shoulders because IIT Bombay and the department will be known to the outside world through your actions. And so I would strongly encourage you to do well and do good. You have had the best facility and opportunity that this country can offer, and you should really be very proud of having been students in this department. But of course, pride is a bit dangerous, huh? Because, you know, along with pride comes arrogance. So it is my earnest request to you that when you step out into this new path that you are going to journey on from now, please do so with a huge amount of humility. From tomorrow, of course, you have a fresh start. It is a bit like, you know, starting from zero initial state again, and you would be building a career for yourself. Okay, so do that well and make us proud. Do remember that, you know, you had this huge amount of facility which was subsidized by the government, and so try and endeavor to pay back as much as you can to the country. I wish all of you the very best for your future endeavors, and I conclude here by thanking all of you for your kind attention, and congratulations to all the graduating students and all the best. You make an announcement.
Thank you, Professor Pillai. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Harish Hande, to address the audience.
Sorry, I will introduce you. Okay, we are delighted to have Dr. Harish Hande as our distinguished guest this morning. So Harish Hande is the founder and chief executive of Selco Foundation. He's a renewable energy entrepreneur with over 3 decades of grassroots experience in meeting energy needs of the underserved population. He's the co-founder of Selco India. About 30 years ago in 1995 he did this. And Selco is a pioneering last mile rural energy enterprise based in India. In 2007, Selco India won the Ashton Award for outstanding achievement in the energy sector. I believe the award was given by Al Gore, former Vice President of the US. Since 2010, he expanded the Selco umbrella to include Selco Foundation and Incubation Center for Energy Entrepreneurs in an effort to strengthen the energy access ecosystem. His extensive experience is widely recognized. He's recognized as a pragmatic voice that delivers sustainable energy solutions for the poor. He works closely with the Government of India's clean energy initiatives and international bodies like the UN Sustainable Energy for All. Of course, he has authored a large number of articles and has sat in a large number of committees and so on. Dr. Harish Hande is a graduate of IIT Kharagpur, and he has got a master's and PhD from University of Massachusetts, Lowell, in the US. It was during his PhD that he visited the Dominican Republic, and he was surprised to see a lot of usage of solar power there, and he decided that that is something that can be done in India too. And that's how Celco started out. The Schwab Foundation for Social Entrepreneurship named him the Social Entrepreneur of the Year 2007. In 2008, Business Today named him as one of the 21 young leaders of India's 21st century. He became an Ashoka Fellow in 2008. Karnataka Rajyotsava Prashasti was awarded to him in 2011. In 2013, the trustees of the University of Massachusetts awarded him Doctorate of Humane Letters. In 2014, he was conferred Distinguished Alumnus Award by IIT Kharagpur. Sorry, and I missed. In 2011, Harish was conferred the Raman Magsaysay Award in recognition of his vision to catalyze development outcomes via sustainable energy. Well, I think I have gone on for too long, and he stood there for too long, so I give you Harish Hande.
Morning. I think this is the first time I've seen Harish calling me Dr. Harish. We were batchmates in IIT Kharagpur, which he missed out. So thank you. Thank you, Harish, for inviting me. My respects to the Deputy Director, guests on the faculty on the dais, and friends. The good news is that you're graduating. The bad news is that this was the best part of your life, which is over. Trust me. 4 years in IIT Kharagpur was the best, right? And it all depends on how we utilize the next rest of our period of time, reminiscing of what we did on those 4 years. So I was asking, I'm just telling you a small thing about being invited to an electrical engineering graduation, the labs which I hated, because the professors were more like Hitler than anything else for me in those electrical labs in IIT Kharagpur. Still, I dream of them being trapped in those labs. But the fact is today, the importance of engineering disciplines like electrical and mechanical is much more relevant. To give you an example, I work in the field of sustainable energy, and mostly in parts that have not been so-called developed, whether you look at Meghalaya, Manipur, Somalia, Ethiopia. If you go to a rural Meghalaya or rural Somalia, for example, the primary issue of when a baby gets delivered in a maternal room, and if it's a premature baby, you actually need a coal bed to keep the baby warm in 2025, when we have so-called baby warmers across the world. And the efficiency of the baby warmers are so inefficient that they consume so much of energy in a rural area. Or you go to Somalia, where maternal labor rooms are in far-flung, and how do we design the latest technology that can actually work? You don't have to send the technician repeatedly, because the chance of you getting kidnapped is high, the technicians, right? Go to Ethiopia, or so go to Meghalaya, for example, the most famous turmeric, which has high curcumin content in the world, is grown there, and for the women to actually increase their income, you need processing units for slicers in rural Meghalaya, right? Where are the electrical engineers? Now think of it, you're doing this job. Do you want to do this, or waste your time in the 8th floor of a banking institute in Mumbai? The worst thing that you can actually do is actually, after a beautiful degree of electrical engineering, is not do electrical engineering work after you graduate. You have wasted a seat, and something that you can actually contribute to this country. It's easy to get jobs in the Deloittes and the Big Fours and the financial institutions. The tough thing is to work in electrical and change, and not only India, the world. And today, Harish, I'm telling you, in my own organization, when I try to get people in electrical engineering, I get better people from ITIs. What happens to your 4 years of education? How are you going to make it practical? As Harish said, you have been subsidized by the government of India in many ways. Who are your actual payers? Is the poor who actually bought salt and sugar, the taxes actually led to your education. I went to IIT purely because 300 million Indians did not write it. Had they written those exams, I would not have gone in. So my ownership is towards those people to create an ecosystem that they also can have this fantastic education and develop that is needed. It's easy to complain, water does not work, Bombay is flooding, the heat stress in the rural areas. Who is going to solve it? You. It's easy. Do you want to be a solution provider, or do you want to somebody who wants to have a dream of a 2-car garage and work in that boring 8th floor place of any institute, any large corporation? Go and solve. And that's the beauty of this 4 years degree, because you have been armed with enough tools of learning, from control systems to turbines, design of turbines, to thermodynamics. Use it for practicality right now. That is what the 3 billion people in the world actually need. How do I come up with a better processing unit for whether you talk about spice grinding in rural Karnataka, or for teff in Ethiopia, or for mills in Tanzania? Who are going to design? India can be a fantastic R&D center for the world. We need engineers, we need practical engineers that will change the world, not only India. How do you make in India the R&D for the world? The knowledge base. The only way to compete against China in terms of productivity is to become the knowledge guru of the world. The only way to actually not fearful that what AI is going to destroy, but how AI can actually complement, is becoming a practical solution provider where you are one step higher than the AI always, because the poor in the world are 3 billion people, and only people like you who graduate, spend some time, spend some time, and the problem statements in the world of clean water, better baby warmers, better suction pumps. What happens to the mothers in Odisha who still have to, for example, when I went last year, 2024, in the tribal area of Orissa, when the hand came out first during delivery, people didn't know what to do, had to carry the lady for 8 hours. Could we not have designed high-tech maternal labor rooms with a combination of the electrical engineers and the mechanical engineers and the architects to design that? We could have been at the front four of innovation for the world that would actually change the 2 billion, 2.5 billion people. Simply sitting at a laptop, looking at what the stock prices are, what are the LIBOR rates, is not what this degree was about. That anybody can do it, guys. Anybody else could have done it. Why did you take this degree? The problem is, are IITians one exam wonders? IIT JEE, that's it. Are we one exam wonders? हम भी भेड़ बकरी के तरह चले गए. Then what is the use of 4 years staying in this campus? You have to come up with innovative solutions that changes the world. If I look at rural Tanzania, the technology, electrical technologies that are needed in the health sector, in the livelihood sectors, have not yet been defined. That's the excitement. If I go to central Maharashtra, how do I create millet processing units for people who are actually in the drought areas? How do I shift people from water-intensive cropping patterns to drought-resistant cropping patterns, increasing the livelihoods? An example that then can be taken to Ethiopia or to Brazil in the other parts of the drought areas of the world. what I do for the innovations of the cyclone, for the Puri pottery makers, make them 2035 ready, is something that I can replicate for the people of Philippines. India is a plethora of problems, that means a plethora of solutions put together. We are missing that bit by actually not looking at inward. So how do we convert ourselves to become a problem, from just complainers to solution? When Harish said that I spent time in Dominican Republic, the first thing I went was in a house where Martinez, he actually switched on the light 3 times, light on, off, which was running in solar in 1991, and said, do you know how this runs? This is solar. Do you know where did I learn it from? Your country that actually talked me about decentralization. But he said, I have one problem about you Indians. And why? Because Dominican Republic is poor. We will not learn anything from the Americans. But whenever I meet an Indians, you're brilliant doctors, engineers who have changed America. Every time I meet an Indian, he'll say, this has not happened, that has not happened, that will. It is all about other people solving. If Indians do not solve the problem, how will Dominican Republic change? This was in 1991. The last thing to the parents, I had a kid who came to my office to join Celco. The parents came after a day or 2 days, closed the door and said, don't you think that he should be working on such type of issues only after he is 60? Then I changed the topic and said, sir, how are the roads, everything? He started complaining, the father, the roads are bad, etc. I said, yeah, you don't want your son to solve those issues. We always want Mahatma Gandhi to be born in neighbor's house, not in your house. Right? Because मेरा बेटा, मेरा cousin का बेटा Infosys में काम करता है, 1 लाख मिलता है, इसको 1.25 मिलना चाहिए. We are in that herd mentality of having mathematics. My girl got 96. That's not important. Where did you lose your 4 marks is more important. Or your cousin got 97, which is more important. Change the perspective that if your kids are not going to change the world, then don't complain that Bombay is flooding. Then don't complain that India is not moving ahead. If your sons and daughters who are graduating from one of the most prestigious universities is not able to make that change or not joined a job that's not going to make a change, then you have no right to complain. Kids, you have a complete chance to defeat what is there in the future. Defeat climate, defeat poverty, and more importantly, the fear of AI that's going to get job. Be the knowledge experts for the world of practical knowledge. Because you're in India, you can get practical problems today and solve it. By the US or any other institution will not. You'll get away and start staying from bubble where a lot of my batchmates have gone into the bubble, were frustrated at 55, 60 that we didn't do anything. When Indra Nooyi said when she retired from Pepsi, said that now I want to do something meaningful, I basically asked her, what about last 25 years you meant you did nothing meaningful? We need to start doing those now. This is your chance, guys. Don't do it. And this is a chance when you are in the mid-20s. You have hardly any responsibility. Explore. Explore. Don't have the pressure and the tension. Take an unreserved train from Delhi to Mumbai, pass through Dhanbad and look at what this country is about. What this country is about, and then start looking and connecting yourself to the people of the world and start looking at their problems and start solving you, because you have the tools to change that. Many of the people didn't have the tools, don't have. So don't make yourself one exam wonders. And because ek IIT JEE pass kar gaya, to mereko Morgan Stanley mein bhi job mil gaya. Don't do that. That's the easiest thing. Anybody can do that, boss. Change the world. You have got one of the best degrees, you had one of the best faculties, you had the best tools, you had the best labs, and that too subsidized by the poor. Congratulations, change the world. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Harish Hande, for your inspiring words. I hope and believe we will remember these words for years to come. Now I request Professor Harish Pillai and Professor Atre to accompany the chief guest for the distribution of the degree. We shall now have the distribution of the medals and special awards. I request Professor Pradeep Nair to call out the names of the students who will receive the awards.
Okay, congratulations to the graduating batch. We will first start with the awards. So the first is President of India Gold Medal and Dilip R. Limaye Academic Excellence Award goes to Tamojit Roy Chowdhury. Okay, now we have the Institute Silver Medals. Jainesh Manish Mehta and Aziz Sohel Shamim. Aziz Sohel Shamim, Institute Silver Medal. Okay. Now it's the Institute Silver Medal and Bhavesh Gandhi Memorial Prize, Sameep Chattopadhyay. The Institute Silver Medal and Ajit Shelat Award, Pasham Pranay. S. Naresh. Maunika Kare. Sagar Day. The next is Malini Vyavahare Memorial Award goes to Ghosh Devayan Barindranath. Our next is Akshay Doke Memorial Award goes to Rajput Nikhilesh Singh Kailash Singh. We have our next one is Naik and Rastogi Award for Excellence in PhD Research. Rujira Nandeshwar. Mehta Parth Harshad Bhai. Avirup Mandal. And the last one is Naik and Rastogi Award and Synopsys Semiconductor Award for Excellence in PhD Research, Sutapa Datta. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Nair, for introducing the students that have received all the awards. I request all the students to kindly wait until their photographs are taken and look at the camera. Now, I call upon Professor Milind Atre to address the audience.
Good morning. Today's chief guest, Dr. Harish Hande, then Professor Harish Pillai, the head of the department, all my faculty colleagues, and just realized that both the Harish belong to the same batch from the same place. It's a good coincidence to have chief guest and the head of the department, possibly a unique coincidence. So first of all, congratulations to all the awardees for various awards that they've got. I think today's chief guest, Dr. Harish Hande, has really given fantastic address to all of you, and I'm sure many of you must have got inspired. Nevertheless, possibly you have chosen your path, but the way ahead possibly could be the direction that he addressed. I just say that you are very lucky to go with the IIT Bombay stamp. But this stamp is going to be useful for your first or second job. What is most important is the third job, or what you do hereafter is going to be dependent completely on what you do later. So the first door will always open for you when you say you are from IIT Bombay, but not the second and not the third for sure. So it all depends on how you carry your degree, how you work, and how you pose yourself. Very importantly, right now, at least the time is over when you are, waking up in the morning, possibly with a dream that you got a quiz today. Those timings are over. You don't have to worry to come at 8:30 lecture in the class. but possibly you'll have to worry with lot more responsibilities in life here afterwards, not to just worry about you yourself, but your families also. But very importantly, what is most important, how you carry yourself ahead. But my earnest request is, don't forget that you are representing IIT Bombay. You are an ambassador of IIT Bombay. So the studentship may be over, but you will be forever will be called as IIT Bombay alum. So my request, and not to sort of give advice, but please see that you carry your work with an honor code. Keep ethics at the top. IIT Bombay will always be your institute. Your lab will be always your lab. And as a deputy director, or as a message from director, after 10 years, I would like to see a lab named after many of you, with your donations that come to IIT Bombay. And after 25 years, I'll see a batch, your batch, giving a very big center or whatever that time will be prevalent or needed for context of the country. So thank you very much, and all the best.
Thank you, Professor Atre. Now, I would like to invite Professor Narendra Shiratkar to call out the names of the doctoral students who will receive the degrees. I also request Professor Harish Pillai and the chief guest to accompany him.
So the first one is Sayan Banerjee. No. Second, Suman Kumar Neogi. No. Third, Narendra Suresh Rai. Okay. Kalva Naga Lakshmiya. Okay. Yeah. Suhash Moreshwar Kakade. Geethi Krishnan. Abhimanyu Singareddy. Sumit Manohar Khalapure. Tara Sudhakar. It's not there. Saket Pateria. Ravikant Gupta. Payal Chatterjee. Anuja Singh. Dasika Shishir, Shubham Jain, Paritosh Mehar, Manas Ranjan Mantri, Surbhi Arora, Komal Ojha, Shrushti Kiran Thapar, Ruchita Korgaonkar, Neelu. Now we have MTech plus PhD dual degree students. First one is K. Nagabhavya Jyoti. Second, Thakur Karan Singh Pramod Singh Diamond. Jayatika Sakhuja. Simranjeet Singh. Then we have Master of Science by Research students, Neeraj Nayan Sharma, Heston Alfred Mendonca. Last one is Ravikant Vishwakarma. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shiratkar. Now, I would like to invite Professor Rajesh Zele to call out the names of the MTech students who will receive their degrees.
I'm a little bit unhappy about the level of excitement here. Can we get a lot more applause for all the students? So after I read out each name, please applaud. Nitesh, Karthikeyas Sundriyal, Angad Singh, Mahendrakar Ashish, Vishal Kumar, Dasari Sai Sagar, Vishesh Dikshit, Ujala Gopala, Shubham Daheria, Sneha Susan George, Tanay Somnath Patel, Prathamesh Manoj Karandikar, Jay Yogesh Sharma, Yash Agrawal, Rahul Pandey, Sandeep Kumar, Ankit Sharma, Malati Paladugu, Shubham Kumar Raj, Tanisha Chawda, Abhinav Kumar, Akala Shruti, Devayan Badrinath Ghosh, Parth Kumar Suresh Bhai Sorathia, T. Abhinav, Akash, Rahul Kumar, Sridhar Kaling Savita Sahu, Vatika Ajay Chaya Zanji, Tejas Prakash Vedak, Tarun Kumar Rajesh Rai, Rohan Bakshi, Abhishek Bhattacharya, Lavanya Reddy Karegaud, Viplav Kumar, Omkar Gorakhnath Sutar, Vallabh Kumar, Sanchit Gupta, Preetam Saha, Satvik Kumar Ramesh Bhai Patel, S. Naresh, Naman Jaiprakash Taneja, Harsh, Govardhan Nupur Nandakumar, Bijendra Kumar, Rajshekhar Rajiv Mukherjee, Chaitanya Kumar Yeram Satti, Siddhesh Bharat Bhushan Sharma, Harsh Gupta, Bhupendra Sahu, Ritik Kumar Singh, Ruchi Singh, Raghuram Birlangi, David Sharma, Mrutyunjay, a huge round of applause for Kapil Sharma. No? Jay Pradeep Savita Herekar. Sanjay Kumar Basu, Dhanesh Prabhu, Kastur Roy, Surya Karmakar, Mohammad Taha, Midhun V, Rushikesh Kavale, Abhishek Verma, Vaibhav Kumar Mathur, Gaurav Lal Kanchan Valecha, Durgesh Rajendra Sardan, Gautam Rana, Darshan Dipesh Kumar Shah, Sayan Datta, Pasham Pranay, Ayush Sadafal, Shubham Verma, Avishkar Rajesh More, Akanksha Zambure, Shruti Hanumant Bhala, Monica Kare, Mahitha Pathangi, Chakri Paila, Adarsh A, Mohammad Ismail, Sagar Day, Abhijit Vijay Kumar Deshmukh, Nachiket Sunil Sonkusre, Raman Kumar, Shubham Maurya, Nikhil Lekhra, Jay Joshi, Kalyani Ji, Praful Gupta, Yajush Sihag, Masil Ahmed Wani, Harsh Kumar Jadia, Rajdeep Sinha, Syed Farid Uddin, Deep Kumar Pal, Abhinav Paul, Karanam Sai Hardik, Arnav Rajendra Parkhi, Anulekha Datta, Rahul Reddy Cheteti, Amit Virendra Singh Chaudhary, Praveen Shri Krishna Dukare, Abhishek Vimal Hemlata Pandey, Shahrukh Uddin, Birajdar Pratham Anil, Manash Ranjan Acharya, Gunanjan Reddy, Kadri Mohammad Ayaz Mohammad Kumar, Ravi Shankar Kumar, Advait Kiran Marathi, Ajay Kumar Chandra, Tarun Pratap Singh, Tarun Pratap Singh, Laksha Panwar, Nikita Suresh Madavi, Partho Sarkar, Hirak Jyoti Rabha, Sachin Kumar Saini, Shubham Ajay Rao Sonkusale, Adityakar Singh, Mamak Lakhvinder Singh, Yogeshwar Nath, PG Diploma IIT, Pooja, Marutesh Singh, okay, Pooja, Marutesh Singh, Mohak Raj, Pradyumn Patel. Give everyone a big round of applause.
Thank you, Professor Zaidi. A quick announcement, I would request all the degree recipients to stay back for the group photo session. Now, I would like to invite Professor Kasturi Saha to call out the names of the dual degree students who will receive the degrees.
First of all, hearty congratulations to all the dual degree students. The first recipient is Karthik Arya. Aryaman Verma. Bhavya Santosh Singh. Anubhav Bhatla. Koshti Akshata Vaibhav. Narne Avinash Chaudhary. Pula Bhotla Bhuvana Chandra. Rahul Chaudhary. Rajput Nikhilesh Singh Kailash Singh. Alok Panigrahi. Ayush Ranjan Raisoni. Rishabh Ravi. Akanksha Suresh Jain. Abhijit. Aditya Baiju. Akshay Kaushal, Aksh Garg, Ananta Padmanabhan A, Aniket Pokle, Animesh Sahu, Anirudh Kansal, Arpit Hanotia, Avi Yadav, Ayush Anant, Cheryl Jaykumar Kanjibhai, Dadi Dharani, Deepankar Sehra, Devangula Jahanavi, Dhok Mihika Avinash, Disha Pabri, G. Kamlesh, Gohil Uday Rajesh Bhai, Gautam S, Harshit Jain, Harsh Kumar Garg, Harshavardhan, Harshavardhan Kiran Wangchore, Hemant Hazare, Rushit Kakadia, Jahnavi Singh Rohela, Kevalya, Kanak Yadav, Keshav Singhal. Khushi Sagar. Kunal Randad. Mitul Ashok Wankhere. Mohit. Monu Kumar Yadav. Nandini Bhadoria. Neeraj Nixon. Nirmal S. Ojasvi Kathuria. Pratik Sachin Nima. Rahul Mimrot. Rani S.J. Rituraj Chaudhary. Sameep Chattopadhyay. Samriddhi Mishra. Sanika Vinay Padigavkar. Sanji Priya. Sanket Rajendra Pottar. Settipalli Nitish Kumar Reddy. Sharvari Ashok Medhe. Siddhant Das. Siddharth Anand. Siddhartha Shekhar Kusum. Simran Tanwar. Sinarkar Darshan Vishnu. Tejas Praveen Amritkar. Tejasvi. तोनापे सार्थक अभय. उत्कर्ष चितोड़ा. Vagadia Yash Dinesh. Vaibhav Kumar. Vinayak Goyal. Vineet Praveen Ghule. And finally, Vrinda Goyal. A huge round of applause for all the DD students.
Thank you, Professor Saha. I would like to remind the students to stay back for their batch photo shoot that will happen after the ceremony. Now I call upon Professor J. Krishna Nair to call out the names of the BTech students who will receive the degrees.
These are the recipients of the BTech degree: Yash Nimje, Gedam Sai Krishna, once again, these are the recipients of the BTech degree: Yash Nimje, okay, apologies for the confusion. We will actually begin with the recipients of the IEEE degree: Ayush Gopal, Keshwa Chintan Shah, Yash, Pal Abhijit Manoj, Vedang Gupta, अमृता महेंद्र पारुलेकर, अंकुर वर्मा, अजीज सोहेल शमीम, भव्या कौली, डिसूजा एनी जॉन, पवास्कर कुशल सुशील, प्रतीक गर्ग, श्रेय गणत्र, युवराज सिंह तनवार, yes, and finally Saksham Gupta. Here are now the recipients of the BTech degree: Yash Nimje, Gedam Sai Krishna, Nikhil Ajay Singh Patel, Rohit Rajwanshi, Prakarsh Kumar Yadav, जितेंद्र कुमार, प्रथमेश जयप्रकाश, सुनील भिचर, मुजफ्फर अली, जाधव चिन्मय आशुतोष, स्कारिया मत्तुकुट्टी कोच्चिदानडु, स्वधीन दास, हर्षराज चौधरी, सर्वज्ञ दलेश देसाई, आकर्ष चौधरी, आदित्य कुमार, आदित्य विनोद भंगले, आदित्याय धांडे, आलोक कुमार, अनन्या चिन्मया, अनुजा संजय साठे, Anvay Deshpande, Arya Agarwal, Avnish Sai Subramanyam, Ayan Das, Ayush Garg, Azim Azaz Motiwala, Baggam Raksham Tej, Bekate Mahesh Dhyaneshwar, Bhakti Matsyapal, Chaudhary Jay Gheram-bhai, Daksh Pakal, Dasari Venkata Sai, Dharod Sahil Nilesh, Dhatri Kaushal Mehta, Gaidhani Harish Ramdas, Gokul Vatiyattu Suresh, Harsh Agarwal, Ishan Manhar, Jaktiyani Suven Rocky, Jayesh Bagul, Joel Anto Paul, Kadiyala Sai Susrush, Kalpit Jain, Karanskar Ojas Praveen, Kini Geetesh Jayesh, Komal Meena. कोतमकर अभिरुचि आशीष, कोठावड़े संकेत हेमकांत, के एस अहिलन, कुदुपुड़ी पूजा नागा प्रसन्ना, कुलकर्णी अथर्व, कुशल चंद्रकांत गजबे, लिनीशा येल्लपू, मालविका CS, मद्दिनेनी अजय कुमार, मनन गर्ग, मोकाशी हरीश महेश, नेहा चंद्रशेखर, निहाल H, नित्सुरे ओमकार मिलिंद, ओम उन्हाले, पटेल कुंज, प्रज्ञा कुंभारे, प्रद्युम्न कुमार महतो, प्रिंस कुमार, प्रियांश जैन, प्रियांशु गुप्ता, राजाध्यक्ष अपूर्व गिरीश, रेड्डी स्नेहा, रोहन नाफड़े, Roshan Kumar Meena. Sahil Rakesh Vani. Sajal Sachin Deolikar. Sameer Mannawa. Sanika Landge. Sanketan Rathod. Sannidhya Kaushal. Satvik Kanna. Saurabh Kumar. Shiv Bharuka. Shlesh Subhash Gholap. Shobhit Maheshwari. Shravani Subhash Kode. Shravani Arjun Dandge. Shubhi Singh. Siddhant Chaurasia. Siddharth Kaushik. Shri Niketan Joshi. Sujay Kandalkar. Sumit D. Londhe. Unnikrishnan M. Narayana Pillai. Vansh Agarwal. Varude Chanakya Rajendra. Vikas Kumar. Yabaji Pratik Sanjay. Yerra Rohit Kumar. Yogesh Sahu. Jainesh Manish Mehta. Archit Gupta. Ayush Joshi. Harsh Amit Shah. Soham Rahul Inamdar. Mayank Gupta. Anuj Gupta. Arya Vishay. Pratham Kheshwani. Satush Parekh. Tamojit Roy Chaudhary. These are now the recipients of the BSc degree. Tedla Supraja. Sampreet Shekhar Jambhulkar. Ananya Khandelwal. Japanpreet Kaur Soni. Okay. Here are a few names that were missed out from the earlier list. Dadhichi Tedwalkar, who is a recipient of the dual degree program. Neelu, the recipient of the PhD degree. Gautam, recipient of the MTech degree. Thank you. And a big round of applause for our degree recipients.
Thank you, Professor Nair. Once again, hearty congratulations to all the degree recipients. Now, I request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem and please remain standing till all the members of the academic procession leave the hall.
Jab Sindh Gujarat Maratha
Thank you. Please remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Thank you, everyone. We request all parents, students, and their families to join us for high tea outside the auditorium. Food coupons are given to you. You may approach the volunteers if you require help. All degree recipients are requested to stay back for the group photo session. We have to vacate this facility in another 20 minutes, so I request you all to cooperate as such. And so concludes the degree distribution function of Electrical Engineering Department. On behalf of the department, I wish all graduating students all the best. We are proud to call you our alumni. As you step into the world, go forth with your memories, your aspirations, your dreams, and your degrees. Thank you very much. I request your attention. MTech students, please head to the stage for your group photo shoot. I repeat, MTech students, please head to the stage for your batch photo shoot. MTech students, please head to the stage for your batch photo shoot. If your friends are not available, please call them for the batch photo shoot.
Hello.